Alright, I have a feeling it's going to be a popular one. Finding slope using the slope formula. If you recall in class today, we reviewed slope. Slope was rise over run, or we know it as the vertical change over the horizontal change. Okay, but I also introduced one other way to think about it, which is using this particular formula. Okay, and it says y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Really, you're just taking two different points and you're subtracting the y values and doing the same thing with the x values, dividing the differences. Alright, so let's take a look at this example. I'm going to do one just using a graph first, and then I'll use the formula to find the same slope. So let's look at the graph. Looking from this point to this point, I already know that my slope is going to be positive. I'm going to use m for slope. So I know it's positive, it's moving uphill. How much did it move up? Well, it moved up one spot up, so up 1, and then it went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so my slope for this particular graph, this line, is 1 over 6, a positive. Well, let's see how I would use that using the formula. Here's the formula. It says y2 minus y1. So take my y values and subtract them. Okay, so let's try it out with that. So I'll start with 5. Okay, my slope is equal to 5 minus 4. So 5 minus 4 is done there. Divided by. Then I take my x values. 3 minus a negative 3. 3 minus a negative 3. Oops. Negative 3. So minus a negative turns into plus. And so I end up with 1 over 6. Positive. Same as I had right there. So both ways. Okay, let's look at another example. Okay, if I have another graph, move this up a little bit. Okay, so if I look at the second graph, you can see right off the bat that the slope will be negative. It's moving downhill. Well, how fast is it moving downhill? Well, it's moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's moving 6 down. And how many across is it? Well, it's moving 1, 2, 3. So, negative 6 over 3 reduces to negative 2 over 1. Or you could just write negative 2. That tells me that because I can reduce it, it says that I could have taken smaller steps. Down 2 over 1, I'm on the line. Down 2 over 1, I'm on the line. Down 2 over 1, I'm on the line. So that's the situation I have there. Let's see if I would come up with the same using the formula. Okay, I'm going to take my y values and subtract them. So I'll start with negative 3. Slope is equal to negative 3 minus 3. And then 2 minus a negative 1. So minus a negative turns into positive. I get negative 6 up top and 3 on the bottom, which reduces to negative 2 over 1. Okay, I'm going to make one more video, and this next video will just be using just the points without the graph references, but this is a good way to kind of bridge that idea. All right, good luck on that.